It has been an extraordinarily difficult, challenging, and frightening few days here in Israel. You may be feeling some of the effects of that, wherever you are in the world. Your worry and your concern, the fear, perhaps other anti-Semitic incidents that are happening in your area. In situations such as this, it's hard for our system to regulate, to find its sense of safety and support and connection, which is waiting there for us. And so I want to suggest some practices that can help us find that sense of connection and support and safety again, even in these moments of challenge, of uncertainty, and of threat. You might start by bringing your attention to your feet on the ground. Simply feel the contact between the feet and the ground, the pressure of the feet on the ground, the warmth in that pressure, the softness even in that pressure. You can feel how secure the ground is, how it will continue to support us, how it can handle anything we give to it. We can give our total weight to the ground, and the ground is untroubled. The ground is ready and present, unaffected. Really feel the contact between your feet and the ground and allow the ground to support you. The ground, the earth, the Shekhinah in our tradition. Allow it to support you and be present there for you, to hold you up, to allow yourself to settle and relax into this vast, infinite support which is the earth. You could do the same thing by bringing your attention to your bottom. It's contact with the floor or chair or cushion or sofa, wherever you're sitting. Simply allow your body to become heavy and sink into that chair. Allow the chair, which itself is connected to the ground, and so ultimately the ground, to hold us up and support us, to be present for us, to be solid and stable, to be connected. You can feel all the many movements that are happening in the bottom or on the feet. Movements of energy, different parts of the feet or the bottom, which feel like they're more in contact or less in contact with the ground or the chair at this moment. Just really feeling that contact and how supportive it is. Similarly, we may bring our attention to our body and the different parts of the body. We may take our hand and place it on our chest, on our heart, and feel the sense of love and support, of connection, of the light pressure, of a kind of hug we're giving ourselves by allowing our hand to lie on our heart. We may do the same thing with another hand on our belly. Feel that support and connection, the love and care. Sometimes it's helpful to really make sure our skin is touching our skin. We might take our hand and put it underneath our shirt. Really feel that hand on the belly. You might do that with your chest and heart as well. Just feel the skin on skin contact, the sense of support. Really like we're giving ourselves a hug. Just the presence and possibility of our body supporting itself. We can feel hugged, supported, loved, cared for, regulated, present, right now, right in this moment, with just a few moments of paying attention to that sense of contact and connection. We can feel the stability of our body. We can feel even the vastness of our body, the way in which we might understand ourselves to be so far beyond any small sense of who we are, small sense of our physical form, just like the vastness of the earth to which we are connected and rooted and supported. We may also bring to mind picture of someone who loves us, someone who cares for us, and just hold their image in our minds briefly. See them, notice them, picture them as precisely as we can, and feel the sense of care and love and support which comes from them. Feel the rays of love, like the rays of sunshine in which you might bask, lying in that sun, lying in that care, in their smile and their face which looks at us with care and love and a desire only to support. Take a moment and picture a person like that, or another person. It doesn't have to be somebody who loves you tremendously, though it can be. That can be wonderful. It could just be anybody who was helpful to you at any time, who held out a helping hand, who was caring in some way, who made you feel supported, even if only for a moment. And if you never saw that person again, you dropped your wallet and they picked it up and gave it to you, just out of kindness, just out of care for another human being, even though they didn't know you at all. Take a moment to imagine one of those people and receive their love, and then maybe to imagine a second person who has cared for you in some way and receive their love. All of the things we've experimented with just now, feeling our body's connection to the ground, feeling the contact between different parts of our body, which can be extended to our hands in our hands, or our arms touching the sides of the body, or anywhere else. You might put it on your neck. You might feel the softness and care when we put our hands to our face. Or that sense of belovedness, of calling up an image of someone who loves us. Or it might also be an animal, a pet, who you feel that softness and connection with. Or it might be a place. You can imagine a place which feels soft and connected and caring to you. Maybe a place outdoors. Maybe a room that was special to you and felt safe and connected. In all of these ways, as we feel unregulated, as we feel overwhelmed, perhaps threatened, there are ways in which we can return to ourselves, to provide support to ourselves, to once again become present, centered, whole in our own bodies and form. And in that way, allow ourselves to feel our own belovedness, to feel the support which is actually with us at every moment. And to show up, therefore, in this time of challenge and difficulty in a way which is more present, more loving, more compassionate, and ultimately more helpful.